What's up? This is Seket. I'm on set. We're filming today, but I really just want to thank all the affiliates. You guys have been doing a great job. We have some people making $1,000 a month, $600 a month. I'm just happy that the site is growing and everything is moving forward. If you'd like to sign up, just Google Seket affiliates. I don't really know the link offhand, and it's a pretty good thing. Also, Aurora, Colorado. I'm sorry to hear about it. It's a tragedy, no matter how you slice it. But don't let them take away your right to bear arms. I already see it happening. That's what they're trying to do. Don't let them take that. Also, I hope everybody's enjoying their summer. I'm going to be down in the North Carolina area. I'm going to be down at Virginia Beach. We're also going to be doing the VH1 Empire Music Festival in Fairfax, Virginia. I believe it is September 2nd. That's with Artisan Inc. magazine. Also, I want to give a shout out to the art department who's shooting right now. Say hi. Hey, they just finished building the Wolf Blitzer studio set at CNN, the CNN Washington DC. They have a few pictures up on there. They're supposed to be up on their site. I don't know if they're up on their site yet because CNN is being kind of funny about releasing the pictures, especially any high quality pictures, you know, the competition or what have you. So everybody has to wait a month. I think it's a month, but I went by and took a look at it, and the place looks damn good. Wolf Blitzer is you're gonna see that for Wolf Blitzer, and it'll be for the 2012 elections. And I don't know who. The same day I was there, Mitt Romney was there, but I don't know who to tell you to vote for. I'm not really big on politics. It doesn't really change. Nothing changes really. You know, you get somebody in office, they do one or two things, but the machine is the machine, and it's going to be the same thing. You know, the machine has a lot of momentum, and it does not want to stop it and change. But the only thing I can say is we have to remember one phrase, and that is we the people. We control all of it. Don't let them tell you that they are in control, because you are in control. Just on another side note, anybody heard the new Nas, Life is Good? Classic hip hop is back. I really liked it. We also have a clue. We have a clue that's based on that track with all new footage. It probably hit the web probably about a week ago, so it should be coming down the pipe. Somebody's gonna find it soon. And I just want to say shout out to Nas, man. I like what you're doing. You're the only person in hip hop that's really doing real music these days that's in the mainstream or can get that type of attention. So, you know, I appreciate it, man. You've always been one of my favorites. And I agree with you. Illmatic is a 9, almost a 10. If it was a 10, I would have nutted on myself, but that didn't happen. So it's got to just be a 9. Also, I wanted to thank everybody that purchased the book. The book is selling well, like I said, and it hasn't gotten up to we're up to chapter 4 right now, and the Game Player's Guide. We're selling that as a bundle on Amazon. It's selling really well. We're gonna go back and take a little more time with it, with chapter 5, chapter 6, and we're gonna skip around, because what it is, the chapters that are being released, when we release a chapter, it's gonna coincide with the period of time with the clues. So, like the month that we release a new set of clues, we'll also release the chapters with that, sort of to help you. And we're gonna do it all. We're gonna try to do it all at the same time. So, like on the same day, you can buy the chapter for $1.99 or $1 or whatever, and then in that it'll lead you through the game. It'll lead you through the clues, because what we're finding is as the game gets more and more complex, because it has to, because there's so many people that are teaming up. Shouts to Team 23, because you guys were the first ones to get that Gaddafi question right. But and it's I can't give you that clue. For those who don't know, they know. All right, so but anyway, since it's getting more and more complicated, what we're doing is people that are members of the site of the game online, paying members, you'll be able to get each chapter for free every month. So you'll automatically have your guide. But people who are playing the free version of the game, they'll have to pay the 99 cents to get the guide to lead them through that set of clues. And I think that's about it for today. If you have anything controversial that you'd like me to discuss, any ideas that you'd like me to include in the game, send them to me, post them below. Twitter, Facebook, Twitter is Seket Aanru, Facebook, and also, when next time you visit the site, make sure that you give me your email, because we send the clues out. We send the teaser to the clue out on email. So we're building an email list now so that everybody can stay in contact, and we can stay in contact with our people. And this is for paid or non-paid members. Paid members get that information anyway, but non-paid members, if you want to continue to play, that's the best way to do it, is to sign up for the email list, because you get the clues. You'll know when clues are released, and you'll get updated on different stuff. I mean, we're not really trying to sell you anything. Anything we want to sell you, we'll sell you. Like the book, t-shirts. T-shirts are doing great too. I just want to thank everybody that has supported SeketUpdate7, and yeah, I think that's about it. As far as the game goes, we're gonna move it in a more personal direction, in a more spiritual direction, because the root of the character, if you've been following it, is he has a spiritual awakening, you know, and he has his third eye, as you would say, gets open, and he becomes awakened to energies, and the way energies flow, and the way energies are manipulated, and that's his main weapon. His main weapon is his ability to his intuition, the instincts that he gets into the spiritual aspect of it, where he's guided by the energies. If you shout out to my man, the 13th Son, you could watch him on YouTube, and he'll start to break down a lot of the details for the newbies out there who aren't up on the spirituality. And so we go through, like, it's a duality that he has. He has the machine, which is the NSA that he works for, that he doesn't really want to work for, but he picks and chooses the jobs that he takes and the assignments that he takes based on whether he feels is righteous or not. And then he has the spiritual side of himself, which guides him. That is the juxtaposition, where he has the material side and the spiritual side, and the two of those come together at certain points, at certain times, to allow him to come out victorious. So we also, that's the main point that a lot of people have been missing as they follow the story. They think it's all about the James Bond thing, where it's just on the surface. It's not about the James Bond thing. That's secondary to the personal relationships that he develops and that you develop as you build your teams. You develop personal relationships with the people that are on your teams. You develop personal relationships when you investigate the lives of some of these people that that the clues lead you through, because you'll see that some of these people are bad people, but they appear to be good in public. Some of your leaders are terrible individuals. You would not like them. Everything that they put forth is a front, and some of them they appear to be bad. They appear to be against what you believe, but when you know them as an individual person, that person would be one of your best friends. You would love that guy. You'd be like, oh, you would love that woman. You'd be like, oh man, you can't tell me that this is what they do at work. So that's, I mean, it's about the interpersonal connections that you make. You know, not what you can capture in 140 characters, not Twitter, you know, not all the fake friends on Facebook. It's about the people that you run into every day. The people that, the guy that stops and helps you change your tire. It's about the guy standing in the alleyway waiting for you to walk by so he can rob you. It's about that stranger that helps you while you know, it's about the people that you grew up with in the projects that are killers and murderers, but they're the greatest guys in the world to you. You know, that's what it's about. It's about the relationships. And that's why it revolves around the social site, you know. And that's one of the issues I've been having too. The site, people aren't using the site socially. They're taking the game onto Facebook. Or they're taking the game onto whatever platform it is that they like to use, Twitter. And they're still paying for the game. I would prefer that you bring the game into the game arena, so that other people that are involved in the game you can build relationships with them. And this is another thing. The game is really not about a game. It's about getting into the game of life, the game of your life, participating in what's going on in the world, making it into what you want it to be, making the government do what you want it to do, making your neighborhood into what it is. You know, that's what happened in Aurora, Colorado. The people, if the people were exercising their Second Amendment rights, or the people were more involved with each other, that would have never happened. And even if the guy had the idea of making that, of killing people, going into a movie theater, trying to be a supervillain, trying to embody that Batman supervillain, the community would not have allowed it. His friends would not have allowed it. You know? And even if he did get in there and he shot one person, he wouldn't have shot a second person, because people would have been pulling guns out of everywhere. Grandma would have pulled a gun out of her purse and shot his ass. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a personal responsibility. It's a personal involvement. The game is of your life. This is the game of your life. Now get involved. Get in the game. Go out and vote. If you believe in voting, vote. If you believe in America, uphold it. That's what it's about. Seket Aanru, I'm out. Peace.